Hey, my name is Mark, and I'm a god. Most people don't know this about me, but it's really hard to say this after what I've seen. I just wanted to say to those I have lost, I hope I see you soon. It all started actually a couple months ago. It was the last day of school. I met up with my friend Luke and Dave. Damn, I could remember Dave's face. It was so chiseled and sweet. Never mind that fact. I'm getting off topic. Luke was saying some weird stuff, saying that he saw a strange creature on the roof, saying that it was staring directly at me. He was also saying he could feel some weird power coming off of me. I just blew it off like crazy until one day it all happened. I was walking home from school, stopped by my local coffee shop. I was thirsty and wanted a cup of coffee. I knew my mom was getting off of work, and she was been tired. My mom, sweetest woman you'd ever meet. She's been working nights. She's been working nights to pay the rent. My stepdad, bro, was evil. He was a monster. All he did was be mean to me. Before she got home, he would always say to me, I'm a disappointment. I should have never been born. Saying that I'm not even her real son. I always blew him off like he was crazy. But then, one day, I found the truth. This happened right after that day. The day she left me. Told me everything. We were on our way to visit some family down in California. But on the way there, we picked up Mark. Who am I kidding? Not Mark. The stupid split personality's getting in the way. You're getting in the way. Shut up. Fine. We picked up Luke and Dave. We were heading there as we were driving down the highway. And we pulled off into this country road area with fields of cows, strawberry fields, and a windmill. I was looking forward, and then I saw it. The Minotaur. The one from Legends. The one from Greek mythology. Chasing the car. It got so close I could almost feel its presence. Luke seemed so calm. I wondered if he saw it. Then he looked at me, and he nodded his head. That solidified it. He did see it. He just thought if they didn't look at it, it wouldn't bother them. But I knew it wasn't after him. It was after me. I could feel its rage pent towards me. Then it flipped the car. We went 20 to 30 feet in the air. And then we just skidded across the highway. I swear I heard a crack. And then when we all stopped, my mother, she died right there in the seat right in front of me. The final words were, "Live, my son." Sorry. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm good. As we all got out of the car, Luke made sure I was okay. I told him I was fine, but I lied. Dave knew I was lying. He could see right through me. We tried to run, but we couldn't. But for some reason, I'm so mad, I'm so sad. But something happened. I gained this strength, this urge. I put out my hand to stop the Minotaur, and it worked. Something happened. I don't know why it listened. It just did. It stopped right there in the spot it was. Then it turned to dust. Luke and Dave stabbed it in the heart, making sure it died. I was still sad over my mom. Luke came up to me and said this stupid saying, "Everything will get better. I'm sorry for your mom." I knew he was lying. I knew it, and I knew he was lying. I knew nothing would get better. We went over this hill. Then I collapsed. I passed out. The next thing I know, I was waking up in a bed. I was so weak. My head felt heavy. I got up and I started walking. I fell, pushed myself back up. I had the guardrail to help me. I walked. And then I saw this old man and this older, look more ancient man next to each other. They were playing chess. One of them was in a wheelchair. They saw me. They said this. One of them said this. "Mark, take a seat. We have a lot to explain." I was so stunned. I couldn't say anything. I just nodded my head and sat down. They looked at me. Then they introduced themselves. The one in the wheelchair said, "Hi, my name's Chiron, and that is Mr. D." I said, "Mr. D?" Then Mr. D said, "Dionysus." I was so confused. I was like, Dionysus is a legend. There's no way he's real. Mr. D looked at me with a stern look and said, "And I thought Hades didn't have any more kids." That shocked me. I was saying, who is he talking about? What is he talking about? I was so confused. Chiron said something. I don't remember. I was too shocked. All I remember is Mr. D saying, "Sorry." Then I regained consciousness. What I mean by regained consciousness, I was there. I knew what was going on. My brain decided to put me back in the driver's seat. I said, "What are y'all talking about?" And they were like, "Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to startle you." And they explained to me that I was the son of Hades, the demigod, but I knew something was off. I don't remember what happened next. It's all fuzzy. I just remember being led to a cabin, a cabin filled with kids, kids older, younger, some my age, some almost looked like they were in their 20s. I found the head of the cabin. His name was Jake or something. I don't remember very well. That was my cabin now. Cabin 11. The Hermes cabin. But I knew something wasn't right. I knew this wasn't the end for my journey. I knew my journey was just getting started. And that will be the end of chapter 1 of The End. Yeah. I really hope y'all liked it. It's just something I wanted to do. This was a story I've had on my mind for a long time. Yeah. I really got into the role of Mark being the main character, if y'all were paying attention. Just a heads up, Mark is bisexual. Means he likes men and women. If you didn't know what bisexual is. Dave, on the other hand, is gay. So, and Luke, the other friend, is straight. So, and yes, y'all may be wondering, yes, not Luke, Mark and Dave do get together near the end. This is chapter 1 of the book. I say book, but I mean audio thing. There will be, I don't know how many chapters, but I'll try to release a chapter a day. This is just like a test, chapter 1. So I really hope you liked it. The images that you see on the screen right now is from an app called, hold on, this is from an app called Anime Wallpaper. They have cool stuff like this, and then wallpapers. They have this image. This image is of Lucy Hartfield. If you don't know, she is from Fairy Tale. But my lock screen is a picture of Zero Two and her darling. If you don't know what Zero Two is from an anime called Darling in the Franxx. Darling in the Franxx is a romantic / mech fighting anime. It has drama, it has all that stuff that's normally in an anime, but it is very wonderful. Please go try Anime Wallpaper. It is a very cool app. I like using it a lot. So I will say, yeah, thank you for listening to me rant about it and listening to my story. Just wanted to say another thing. Please like, subscribe, share this with your friends. I would really appreciate it, and I really hope y'all liked it. And I'll see y'all in the next episode.